guys, welcome back. Anglaisefolle here, and we're back for some more Broken Sword 5, the Serpent's Curse. And we're back in a very familiar Nico's apartment. It's so cool to be back here. I'm really excited. Anyway, let's have a wander around.
It was full of paperwork.
We'll just abandon the old geezer there. It's fine. He's fine.
I loved that camera.
He needs to catch his breath. He's He's
was my
traipsed
computer.
up. Okay, she can't actually do anything. Okay, well, apparently we're talking to the old geezer. Actually,
I'd already chosen the best photo for my article. I didn't need to look at them again.
Okay, let's talk to the elderly man, or the old geezer. What do you
Would you
want
like
and
a
why are
glass
you
of
in my
wine?
house? Glass of wine? Really? What time is it? I don't even see the time.
Yes, those stairs are a nightmare.
Does he sound Spanish by any chance? I think he might sound Spanish. There was a little sh to the S. Who are you?
That's better.
There's a little lilt.
So, what can I do for you, monsieur?
My name is Tiago Marquez.
There we go. Tiago
I
Marquez.
saw your report on the robbery. I found your address.
Orca?
I came straight away. I needed to see you.
And
Hey,
why is
Tiago?
that?
The stolen painting, La Malédiction, it belongs to me.
Okay.
Ronnie had wanted me to interview the owner, and now here he was.
As if by magic.
Or rather, he was somebody who claimed to be the owner.
Okay, tell me about the
So the stolen
Malédiction.
painting is yours. Tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me more.
La Malédiction belonged to my family in Catalonia in the 30s, before the Civil War.
Okay.
So what was it doing here in Paris?
The fascists stole it in 1938. They killed my father, but not me.
Oh yeah, he was
I
the
escaped.
so he was the little boy
I
on the
have
back
been
of the
looking
thing.
for it ever
On the
since.
back of the truck.
You have to help me find it.
Okay. Why should I believe you?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Tiago Marquez, the rightful owner of La Malédiction.
Tiago Marquez.
What else is there to tell?
You traveled all the way from Catalonia?
Oh, I live in Paris.
No, since the war, I've lived in France, in the southwest.
Best place
Now
ever,
I want
Southwest
the
France.
painting back.
Good call, Southwest. Yep. To be fair, he didn't have to go that far, did he? From Catalonia to the southwest of France. It's not like he moved that far, but
Did
yeah.
you lose all your family in the Civil War?
When they came for us in 38, I fled with my mother. But my father was not so lucky.
I'm sorry.
I would have stayed and fought for freedom, but I was
just a boy. Just a boy.
You've got my attention, but if I'm to help you, I need more to go on.
I have something. This old photograph. It is of me and my family.
Okay.
See the painting above the fireplace?
I see.
Yes, it's La Malédiction. The photograph suddenly appeared to link the old man to the painting.
Yeah, but how do you know that's him? Other than it's a photo of him as a kid.
You took the photographs at that robbery, huh?
Yep.
I did, yes.
I need to see them.
Well, strange enough, they're right there.
Why?
Please, I must see them.
All right. Here they are.
Oh. What are we looking at? What are we looking for? Okay, so George is trying to protect her. Aha. Badly framed photo, but it's fine.
This one was rejected. Georges got in the way. Typical.
Yep.
Who is this George?
Just a friend. He insured the painting.
So, he will know who is this liar who claims to own my painting.
I don't
Possibly.
think he does. He would have told me.
Okay.
This is the best shot I took. They used it in the paper.
Yes, it is how I recognize La Malédiction, my painting.
A painting.
Does look like the one in your photograph.
So close, but now it is lost again.
Although, what on earth is that
He's
tattoo?
the thief making off with the
Headhunters?
Oh,
painting.
What is that tattoo on
Yes,
his arm?
yes.
Looks like a skull and crossbones. Headhunters, hmm?
You will find him. and then you will find my painting.
You will
I
find
can try,
him.
monsieur.
You must, mademoiselle.
Okay.
The shot didn't come out too well.
It's perfect.
Perfect?
Okay.
Finally, La Malédiction in all its splendor.
Is that a
The
wolf?
lines, the color, the detail. It's been so long since I've seen it.
Then take it. That shot is no good to me.
Really? Thank you, mademoiselle.
It's a cool little photo, though. Yeah, we need to look at this painting a bit
Marquez's
more.
story was very interesting, but I needed to corroborate it. I wondered if the gallery kept ownership records.
I wonder.
And while I didn't wholly trust him, this was the one lead that I didn't want to lose.
True, yeah, you've got
Where
him.
are you staying?
Keep him on board.
What? Nowhere. Here, perhaps.
A bit
I
forward.
didn't want him to stay in my apartment. There was another solution. My neighbor is out of town for a few days. You could stay there.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah, you
Thank
don't want some random guy who's just
Great,
knocked on your door
let's
staying
go.
in your apartment, do you? That's just random. Tiago, that's just... No, you don't do that.
Adam said
Weird.
that he would leave the spare key under the mat.
Oh, now that's trusting. Oh, he's expecting me to pick it up. Okay, fair. I thought she was just going to do
left
it.
the key for me under the doormat. Which reminded me I hadn't watered his plants for a week.
Oh, Nico, you're a bad neighbour. Very
The key
bad
wasn't
neighbour.
there.
Oh. Oh no, it's fallen in the crack. Ah. Sorry.
The gap was wide, but not wide enough for my fingers.
Well, funnily enough, we just happen to have a press card with some super glue, with some chewing gum on it.
Using
that down
the sticky
there.
chewing gum, I was able to fish out the key.
Yes, well done, well done. There we go, we have a key. Right, put the floor thing back. We can't put the floor thing back. There.
The door was locked,
Oh,
but at least I had found the key.
yes. A key. I believe you didn't actually just put that 2 and 2 together there, Nico. And you couldn't just open it. Anyways, yeah, we're in. Look at his little doggy. That's so cute. Cool little apartment. Oh, look at him again. Oh, I think he likes dogs somehow. There's another
This
one.
will do.
Glad it's up to
Is that a
standard.
dog there as well?
I have
Oh,
to go
no.
out, monsieur. Ronnie had promised me the front page if I got an interview with the painting's owner. And here was a crazy Spaniard claiming to be just that.
Yeah, do not let him out of your
I needed
sight.
to find out who had put the painting up for sale. Maybe there was more to find at the gallery.
Oh Christ, she's now an uncomfortable metro ride later. Yeah, she's now off to the
Len
gallery.
was sitting outside
Oh.
the cafe. He looked dazed.
Oh. Okay. Hi, Lane.
Hello, Monsieur Len.
Ah, the delectable Nicole Collard, super sleuth. How may I
Super
be of
sleuth.
service?
I was hoping I'd find you here.
Always available for a lovely lady such as yourself.
Yeah, putting it on a bit thick there, Lane. You look so tiny next to him.
Henri's death. It must be so very hard for you.
Yes, I shall miss him deeply. We had such a very special relationship.
What, he made you money?
The loss is so hard to endure, even for a man of such inner strength as myself.
Bizarre.
What do
about
you
the
know
owner?
about the owner of La Malédiction?
That was Henri's business. He found the painting and did the deal with the owner.
Oh, curses.
Would anybody else know anything about the owner?
Not likely. He kept especially quiet about that one.
Huh.
But he always kept a manifest for every exhibition.
Aha. That's what I need to find, the manifest.
I'm writing a follow-up piece on the gallery theft.
Ah, so you need an inside view. Authoritative.
Yes, that's
Something
exactly
like
what it
that.
is.
The police have finished in the gallery. We could chat in the office. It's much more comfortable.
Perfect.
More intimate.
Less
I
perfect.
might even be able to rustle up a little bottle of champagne.
Oh,
Maybe later. I have some things to do first.
Maybe next time, then.
yeah, although kind of worried.
You mentioned a manifest. How would one get a look at that?
One
It'll be in
might
the
start
office.
in the office.
Aha.
That's where Henri kept most of his paperwork.
Well, let's go. Come on, let's go.
About the gallery.
Of course, my dear. We can go there now, if you'd like.
Yes, please. Let's
That
go.
sounds great.
Let us
We can
be gone.
discuss my ordeal over a glass of champagne.
Your ordeal,
A cozy
whatever,
chat with
Lane.
Lane was the last thing I wanted.
Yeah, no wonder,
But it
Nico.
was my best hope if I wanted to get a look around the office. So, what are we waiting for?
Yes, go, go, go. Jeez, he is huge. Yeah, and he can't even get up. Yeesh. Come on, Lane, get yourself over here. Right, we're in. We're in. Nice, nice. Anything? Nothing has really moved. That's
After
fine.
you, my dear.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Don't lock me in here. Oh no, he's coming in. That's fine. Phew.
The place was heaving with junk. Finding what I wanted wouldn't be easy.
No.
As Lane sat down, something stuck out from beneath the cushion.
Ah.
It looked like a folder.
Oh, perfect.
Whatever it
As
was,
if by magic.
the police had missed it. I needed to get it.
Hmm.
Come, join me on the couch. I'm ready for you.
Oh.
You will be gentle with me, won't you?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm never gentle, Monsieur
Oh,
Lane.
wow.
Oh. Oh. Do call me Hector.
I am so cringing at this point in time. This is not good. Not good. Can I have a... Oh no, let's just sit. Shudder. Yeah, sit on the edge there, Nico. Be ready to get up.
Lane hadn't noticed the folder. With that amount
at
of
it.
padding, who would? The only way to get hold of it was to distract him.
How do I distract it? I want some wine. Okay, nothing around here. Nothing. Right, let's talk to him. Go get me
Monsieur Lane.
something.
Hector, please.
Hector.
So you really don't know who owns the Serp?
I'm sorry, my dear. I really don't.
Okay, how about
I
that?
see Henri had a statue of himself.
Yes. For a man of high aspiration, he had alarmingly low taste. Nevertheless, I shall miss him.
We were
What
like
will happen
family.
to this place now?
Henri's widow will decide, poor soul. She may find it in her heart to keep me around.
I wouldn't. Jeez.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
No, don't do it. Bijou, no, don't keep him around.
Is there anything you can tell me about the painting?
It was an absolute treat to come across it. A true undiscovered gem.
Well, not surprising. It
There's
had been
no
stolen for
denying
so
it
many
is a
years.
fantastic painting. What can you tell me about the religious significance?
Nothing.
Of course, there is a
Oh, no, we
deep
can.
religious symbolism locked within the painting, too. Central to this must be the pantheon of saints.
Okay. How about get me that drink now?
Oh, Hector. Perhaps I will join you in that glass of champagne.
Champagne.
But of course,
Champagne.
champagne, nature's balm in troubled times.
Go, get out of here. Oh no, oh curses. You had it right there. That's unfortunate.
If I try to reach across, I touch Lane's leg. Ooh.
Yeah, ooh, indeed. Right, let's have a quick drink. Whilst I ponder this. Oh, how about I spit it? Can I spit it?
To new friends.
Aha, here we go, here we go.
Love.
Love them, yeah. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks.
Oh, mon Dieu, that is so cold!
So
Oops,
cold.
Silly me. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'll have to dry this off. Don't you worry, my dear.
It's fine. I've got exactly what I want.
In the
Yoink!
folder was a list of all the paintings in the exhibition. La Malediccio had to be there.
Had to
It
be.
was. And next to it was the owner's
Ah.
name, Mr. Medowski. The police had obviously not spotted the folder. I put it back. I had what I needed for my story.
Okay, well that's good. Both she and George are on that same path. Right,
Monsieur
get out of
Lane,
here.
Thanks for everything. But I think I hear my editor calling.
Ma
What do you
chérie,
want?
no need to leave so soon. It's only a little spillage.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Freedom!
And I found out who claims to own La Malediccio. Some guy named Medovsky. Sounds Russian, right?
Medovsky, my God.
Oh no, he knows him.
Who is he?
He's new on the oligarch block. Fresh into London from Russia, with ambition and a bloody reputation.
Oh no.
Collard, this is way over your head. I'm gonna put a more experienced crime journalist
No, no,
on the
no,
story.
no,
I
no.
can't afford for you to get hurt.
Relax, Ronnie. This is my story. Leave it with me. Let's discuss it over lunch tomorrow.
Okay. But don't do anything more.
Of course I won't. Of course I won't. I won't do anything. Nothing at all. Maybe just break George out of prison.
Ronnie didn't trust me on this story, but I wasn't going to let him give it to someone else.
Too right.
I was
Too
going
right.
to have to move fast.
Right, let's... Oh no, who's
Come in.
this now? Don't tell me it's the police. Oh, George. Hey, George.
Hi,
You got
George.
out.
Great to see you.
How'd you
Hope
get
you don't
out?
mind me just dropping in.
No, not at all.
Just like old times.
How are you getting on?
Pretty good. I found the gun that was used in the robbery.
I'm impressed.
And then got arrested.
Yeah? Well, Nave wasn't. He accused me of trying to plant it, and then of being involved in Henri's death.
Mm-hmm.
Then he threw me into a cell. He couldn't make a stick, of course, so he had to let me go this morning.
Yay.
But he's convinced I'm involved.
Convinced.
So if I put a foot wrong, he'll nail me next time.
Fake.
But, hey, on the bright side, have I got a story for you?
Sweet. So, story swapping. Doo, doo, doo. Long story later. They both think it's Medovsky.
Annette, the manager at Vera Security, lied about the owner of the company. When I pieced together that shredded letter, I got a name. Medovsky.
Hey.
Medovsky. That's the same guy who claims to own La Malediccio.
Uh-huh.
What? He owns the painting and Vera Security? He
Suspicious.
has to be the one behind this whole scam.
Uh-huh, he does.
You're telling me.
Right. So where do we go
have
next?
to be sure.
We had that address on the letter, didn't we? Oh, who's this now? Oh, old dude. Wow, he just
What
comes
the-
around. Hi. Oh, wow. How he looked at George. That was hilarious. Looking at him going, who are you?
I cannot sleep on that bed. It is too soft.
Josh, this is Senor Marquez.
Nice to meet you.
So you are this George, huh?
Uh-huh.
Senor Marquez is staying in the apartment across the hall. Apparently, he's the real owner of La Malediccio.
Hmm.
What? I thought you said Medovsky was the owner.
Senor Marquez claims the painting was stolen from his family during the Spanish Civil War.
Really?
So
Do you
many
have any
were,
proof?
though, weren't they? So
Senor
many.
Marquez, could you show him the photograph?
Do, do, do. Big old photograph coming out again. Marvellous. Aha. Oh, we can actually look at it this time. Perfect. Right, child.
How can we prove this is you as a child?
The dates would tie up, George.
Uh-huh.
Who's this?
My mother, a
Mother.
good woman, a saint.
Who's this?
My
Man.
father. When they came for us in 38, I fled with my mother. But my father was not so lucky.
Do, 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 do. Oh, what's that?
It was
Fireplace.
a grand fireplace.
Oh,
a pair
those
of statues
statues.
stood on plinths on the mantelpiece.
Anything else? Yes. That was it.
That's
And
definitely
Edicio.
La Malediccio hanging on the wall?
It belonged to my family, so it belongs to me.
If the painting
makes
really
sense.
was stolen during the 1930s, then this Medovsky guy has no legitimate
Doesn't
claim
that
to
make
it.
sense?
But how can I be sure that you're the boy in that picture?
I can prove it. Look at my father in the photograph.
Okay.
You see the medallion he's wearing? He gave it to me just before he died.
Ah.
This medallion has been in our family for hundreds of years.
I was just thinking, yeah, it makes sense that a Russian would claim to have it, because if the Nazis sold it in the 30s, was it not? No, it wouldn't have been the Nazis. Whoever sold it in the 30s, it would have most probably ended up with the Nazis at some point, and if it was at some point relatively Eastern, then the Russians would have got their hands on it afterwards, wouldn't they? That makes a lot of sense.
It's definitely the same medallion. A snake eating its own tail.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed
That's
that.
also on the painting.
It is
Oh,
the
wow.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros?
What?
The Ouroboros. It is a sign of my people, My family, my faith, the Gnostics. My
Okay.
father was a Gnostic leader. The maledictio is sacred to the Gnostics. Hence, they both display the Ouroboros.
A priest I met said the painting was the devil's work, a thing of evil.
Ha! He would say that.
Okay.
Do not believe all you hear from the church. Whatever you think, the painting is mine.
If
Okay.
Marquez was the true owner of Maledictio, then Medovsky had no legal claim to it. Might be tough to prove, but if I could, we wouldn't have to pay out on the insurance.
Oh, loving that,
So,
George.
if the painting belongs to you, how did Medovsky get it?
The fascists stole it. It went to Madrid,
Look, there we
then
go.
Berlin, then
Oh,
after
I'm
the
all
war
over this.
to Moscow. After that, it was lost.
I forgot it was the
Until
fascists, though.
now.
That was the one thing I've missed out on.
We need to talk to this Medovsky, but how do we find him?
You have an address, George. George, you have an address on the letter. Here.
The letter mentioned a guy called Medovsky as the owner of Vera Security.
Oh, okay. You're not going to put two and
Hey,
two
Nico?
together.
Yes,
Nico.
George?
What do we know
Monodowski.
about this Medovsky character?
Ronnie said he was dangerous and very rich.
Great.
He claims to be the owner of La Maledictio.
And appears to be the boss of Vera Security who were supposed to protect it. Now that kind of figures. The best way to steal something is to get hired to look after it.
Makes sense.
But why steal a painting you already own?
We need to
Insurance
talk
money.
to this guy.
To do that, we need to find him.
Yeah, but it's not hard. You have it there. Look, that. But we'll
So
work
let's
through
go
the
over
talking
what we know
things.
about the thief.
Okay, well, he had a distinctive tattoo on one arm.
And his helmet had Waterloo Motors across it.
All pointing
Not
towards
a lot to
London.
go on.
London, London. Yeah, look. We need to go to London.
Why would
It's fine.
somebody steal their own painting?
Insurance scam? But then why kill Henri?
Yeah.
I get the impression that Henri was somehow involved.
Really?
I found the gun that Henri was shot with at Vera Security.
If Medovsky owns Vera Security, it means that he must know the killer.
He hired him.
Well, it can't be Annette, but she has to be involved in some way.
Mm-hmm. Right,
You
how about
said
the
the thief had a
headhunters?
tattoo.
On his arm, it was a skull and crossbones with headhunters written around it.
Doesn't sound like the friendliest of group, does it? Headhunters. Hmm.
We need to track down Waterloo Motors.
Have you tried the internet?
Have you
I'm
tried
kinda
the
busy.
internet? Kind of busy.
Okay, let's have a look.
Kind of busy in
Station,
prison.
Battle of Waterloo, Waterloo Kebabs,
Waterloo.
Waterloo Sunset.
Do,
Ah,
do,
here
do,
we go.
do, do,
Waterloo
do.
Motors. It's a garage in London.
Hey.
I'll send the number to your phone.
Great. Lovely. So that's our next lead. Ding. Right, next up.
Nico,
Nico.
Yes?
Yes. How about this?
here's
There's
the
a
proof
letter.
that Henri was involved in the robbery.
With an address.
Interesting. But it doesn't help us find the killer.
But it does. There's an address on it. You fools. You fools. Big old fools. Right, so let's grab the phone. Let's call Waterloo. Waterloo. Hello? See, that's not England.
Motors,
It just went beep.
Hi,
Should be ring ring.
how can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a
Oh,
murder
really,
that was
George?
committed here in Paris.
What's that got to do with us?
Huh.
The
Guy
guy
had,
we're
yeah.
looking for was wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors on it.
Oh, yeah. It's a very popular helmet.
I don't suppose you
Hmm.
know who might have bought one.
Well, not unless you've got any more information, mate.
Helpful.
The killer had a tattoo on his arm. It said Headhunters.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he
Oh.
bought one of our helmets just the other day.
Oh, very helpful. Thank you.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
Nah. He brings his boss's Merc here to have it serviced.
Aha.
Word to the wise, though. I hear he don't mess about. The car's registered on Dutchy Street, if there's any help.
Yes,
I mean,
big
that's
help.
all I know, mate, sorry.
No, that's more than enough. You've been a great help. Thanks for your time.
I can't believe he gave that information out over the phone. That's just ridiculous. But it does mean we'll be heading to
Bingo.
London.
Good
Bingo.
work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
Or sort of.
How about a trip to London?
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marquez, will you be okay here?
If
The
I can
bed
sleep
is
on your bed?
uncomfortable, but it will do. Come back quickly with the painting, eh?
Yeah? Yes. Of course, of course. London. Ding, ding, ding.
London cabbies. Gotta love them.
Although, look at it.
This
Bouncing
is the
away.
place. Here on the right.
Really? Are there houses? I can't honestly remember.
To afford a
Are there
place like this
houses
in
like
London,
that over
you've
there?
got to be good at something.
I can't honestly remember. I'm guessing they've just put Big Ben in because, well, Big Ben. It's London, isn't it? It kind of explains,
So,
like, the Eiffel
Clear
Tower
on how we're going to do this?
in Paris.
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, butter Madovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Finoodle?
Yeah, fanoodle. You remember how to fanoodle, don't you, Nico?
Oh, what's that
Josh,
accent,
how
man?
could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need major league fanoodling to get in this one.
You got it.
Fab. Right, well, perfect. I think that is an excellent time to hold it here. Although, look at the shape of that topiary. Vaguely reminiscent of... Is it a German thing, or... the Reich, or I can't remember. Yeah, there's something like that, isn't there? With like Big Eagle or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I think it's a perfect opportunity to hold it here. We've managed to make our way to London. George has got himself out of jail. We've got a random old Spanish geezer with us who claims to be the owner of the Malediction. All good, all good. We are moving forward. And we have moved to a different country, so that is really awesome. And it's just so pretty, so pretty. The artwork in this game is really lovely. Really lovely. But yes, I'll hold it here. Obviously, do the usual thing, guys. Tap the like, comment away, and yeah, tap that subscribe button. Show the support for the channel. And yeah, I'll be back next time for some more Broken Sword 5. Toodles, folks!